see landlords looking to fill those vacancies, they have an apartment come up. A lot of the times we get applicants that are Section 8 or have a housing choice voucher. Now, the housing choice voucher basically is a HUD guarantee by your local HRA, which is your Housing Redevelopment Authority, and they are guaranteeing payment for that tenant on behalf of that tenant in whatever proration amount their portion is. So, very cool. Essentially, part of your lease, you're signing with the federal government. Now, this is neat. I would like to tell you that means that your income is guaranteed. However, as we saw in this last government shutdown, it was the longest ever in history, some of those funds got a little shaky. We got very lucky and the government reopened, but had it had stayed closed another 20, 30 days, we could have potentially lost that federal funding that guaranteed all of those notes. So, essentially, the government is going to pay you as a landlord on behalf of that tenant every month, either the full amount or the portion that they're assigned. Now, this is a great program because it helps people get into properties at an affordable price where they can live off of a fixed income. Typically these people can be elderly or living on fixed income. They can be potentially disabled. There's a variety of different circumstances where this assistance, this public assistance, can be good for these people to help house them. And it's important to know that you are doing business with the tenant and the federal government. So it's nice to have a buffer in between two. In our city, we have an HRA representative, and if the tenant is not following those terms of the lease as outlined, he'll step in and say, hey, you're at risk of losing your voucher. You need to do these things. You need to clean the stove. You need to clean this garage. You need to maintain the property better, or you're at risk of losing this voucher. Not just for your property, but in general, they will get kicked off the program. So it's nice to have that degree of accountability where eviction and lease break is not your only solution. Some of the downsides, typically the HRA does not vet these people at all. Usually it's more of a conversation they have. They sit down and they meet and they look at the financial aspects of it. So it is still very important when you're going and getting housing choice vouchers for your apartment. You need to do a light screening. Now, credit score and other financial related items are not going to be as big of a player when you're screening a housing choice voucher because they are being backed by the federal government, right? So the government is guaranteeing that you're getting paid. But we do look at background stuff. We want to know, hey, is this person a good person? Do they have a track record? Being clean? We don't want any kind of trouble being brought around our properties that could disturb other residents, right? So we look at that, and we also look at evictions. Personally, for us, for what we manage, any evictions is a deal breaker. We will not rent to anybody that has even one eviction on their record. Unfortunately, that is a no-go for us. We do work with people on criminal. Section 8, housing choice voucher may be a good option for you. You can DM me today if you want to learn more about that.